So today we hunted with the Umarex Gauntlet and 177 caliber. We were using the HN Terminator. It's a little over 7 grains. I think it's 7.5 or 7.35, something like that. We hit a big fox squirrel. I think we were hunting maybe 20-25 yards. Hit him once, put him down, gave him a second shot to make sure he was done. And as best I can tell right now, there are no pass-throughs. Both the pellets are inside the squirrel. We're getting ready to put the squirrel up here. So again, this is graphic. We're graphic. We're getting ready to show a dead squirrel that was killed legally while hunting with air rifles. So if you don't like seeing dead pests or dead squirrels, please leave now. If not, we're getting ready to show the squirrel. And then I'm going to pause this video, I'm going to skin it out and see if we can recover these pellets. Here's the squirrel. Actually, it's a big gray squirrel, not a big red, not a big fox, big gray squirrel. First pellet struck him right up in here somewhere. First pellet hit somewhere up in here. Finished him off with an angled shot going this way. He was kind of laid that way on the ground. Second shot went in that way. First shot's up in here somewhere. Anyway, nice size, fat one, healthy. But we're going to skin him out. Like I said, I can't find any exit holes, so I'm going to assume that both of these 177 caliber H&Ns are inside this squirrel. Anyway, we're going to pause this video, skin it out, get the pellets out, and then finish up this video. So we'll be right back in a minute. Well, we're back. We ended up cleaning that squirrel. I recovered one pellet. Couldn't find the other. Couldn't find the exit hole for the other, so I'm not sure if they both followed the same path and one came out and the other one didn't, but it looks like one pellet came out under the armpit, was lodged up under the armpit and the shoulder. Maybe the other pellet followed basically the same path and exited, and I just couldn't see the exit hole. Again, we're doing this to show what pellets do ballistically, disprove some of the, claims. Sometimes guys shoot clay and shoot water and get this massive expansion and talk about this is the best hunting pellet in the world because they shot some clay, and they go out and shoot one squirrel and never recover the pellet and get one hole and say this is the best. But that's not the way it works. You got to shoot multiple squirrels, multiple angles, multiple distances, recover some pellets, and take a look at them and to really determine what is the best pellet. And here I am again talking about real world versus theory. So a while back I shot these. On the left is the unshot HN Terminator in 177. On the right is the one that came out of the water bucket, shot out about 10 feet. Great expansion, looked like it's really going to put in work. And here's real world. This is the one we got out of the squirrel today. And it expanded a little bit, but it still didn't expand like it did in the water bucket. So, a little bit of expansion, not a lot. But it did dump a lot of energy because it didn't pass all the way through. Now that I do give it credit on, because I would have thought for sure it would have passed through, but it didn't. So that's the first one I've shot with HN Terminator. I'm gonna shoot a couple more. They're very accurate. They almost go make a 177 caliber hole at 30 yards, about 4 or 5 of them. So they're very accurate. Very accurate pellet. Make a very, very tight hole at 30 yards. So we're going to shoot a couple more squirrels with them and see what they do. But so far, I'm leaning towards the HN Hunter. Seems like that even expanded out to 50 yards. Like I said, this is like a 20-25 yard shot, and based on that expansion, it might not expand when you start getting out to 40 or 50 yards. But we'll see. We're going to try them out. But that's it. That's basically what we got today. Like I said, that one's out of a water bucket. That one's out of a water bucket. The one on the right is the one we pulled out of the squirrel, and the one on the left is unfired. So, give you a kind of an example. And like I said, we shot today at like 20-something yards. So it's a good indication of what they're going to do. Stay tuned. Like I said, you ain't got to subscribe. We ain't trying to make no money. We're just trying to make good videos and give you some good data about what to expect. Like I said, this is again my stock Umarex Gauntlet in 177 caliber. It's stock, you know. It's probably shooting these 7.3, 7.4 grain pellets. And the 920, 926. I know it shoots the Crossman Premier Hollow points like 920 something, 926. So these are probably traveling about 900 feet per second. So that's it. Like I said, let me know what you think. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me how I can make my videos better. Like I said, we finally got the cameras and stuff straight. And I'm ordering stuff to build I got this stuff coming to build a Hajimoto scope cam. I'm waiting for the prism to come in. So we're going to have a Hajimoto scope cam. But we're also going to work on a DIY cheaper version of the scope cam. So that's it. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.